G'day plant friends, and welcome back to Scott Grows an Avocado Tree. My name is Scott, and it's my goal here to grow an avocado tree from seed to the point of bearing fruit and documenting the process. But today we're doing one of my other projects, and that is growing vegetables on a budget. In my last episode of this Growing Vegetables on a Budget series, I purchased everything that I needed and collected all that I needed to grow broccoli from seed in containers, and today I'm going to be planting that out. So sit back and relax as I plant some broccoli seeds. Let's get to it. We are growing vegetables on a budget. There are a few things I'll need to plant my seeds. I'll need the containers that I'll be using. These are commercial food containers from a juice shop, and I'm able to repurpose them for my needs. I'm going to use 10 of them. Then I'm going to need my potting mix. 4 bags of cheap potting mix should be enough for the containers. As discussed in the previous episode, I'm going to be using this slow release fertilizer to enhance the soil, and I'll need my broccoli seeds. Now I need to prepare my pots for planting. When I attempted to grow tomatoes last summer, I learned that I didn't have enough drainage holes, and that caused problems for the plants. So I want to make sure that there are a number of sizable holes at the bottom of these containers to allow water to drain out freely. So I'm using a pocket knife to cut holes in the bottom, which should provide the drainage we need. Be careful when doing this because forcing something with a blade can get dangerous, and you don't want to exert an amount of pressure that you can't control. Just be careful if you're going to do this. And now that that's all done, it's time to fill the containers with soil. I've just set these out and am filling these with the potting mix I bought. I break up any bits that haven't broken apart and give the containers a shake to settle the soil. Now that they're full, I need to plant the seeds. I'm just going to be making a shallow hole in each of the containers and placing 2 or 3 seeds in each. Later on, once they've started growing, I'll be removing the weaker seedlings to be left with 1 strong seedling in each container. From what I've read about broccoli is that it does well when planted directly, when it's not too cold, and as we're still getting days in the mid-20s, I'm thinking it'll be warm enough for the seeds to germinate and to get started. Next, I'm going to add a sprinkle of slow-release fertilizer to each container. I'll be topping this up every few months as the season goes on. Before I water them, I'm going to move them to their permanent positions. Whilst these are easy to move, it's helpful to start them near where you're going to be growing them permanently, so as to make it easier for you. I don't need to maneuver around them when I'm watering, so I'm placing them in their permanent places now. Also, once they've been watered, they're going to be much heavier. So I'm making sure that I'm not flooding the pots, but I do want to be giving each pot a good few litres each, so I'm taking my time with these. I don't want to wash the seeds away. And there we have it. My 10 containers of broccoli are in. They are ready to go. I'll keep these guys moist, so I'll water them every couple of days if it doesn't rain, and they should be all right. I am really looking forward to seeing what they do. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you did so, please let me know by giving this video a like, and I'd love to know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Make sure you are subscribed to Scott Grows an Avocado Tree so as to not miss any avocado or broccoli updates, and I will see you in my next video.
Scott grows an avocado tree. Scott grows an avocado tree. Scott grows an avocado tree. Scott grows an avocado tree.